Come all you fine miners and welders of steel. Come all you farmers outstanding in the fields. Well, I'll tell you a tale of toil and strife, and the hardship that comes with a Twitch streamer's life. Well, it's up in the morning, things ain't going great. You screwed up your coffee, and the Danish was second rate. But you gotta keep going, 'cause it's almost 10. Show starts. I messed that up. But you gotta get going, 'cause it's almost 8. The show starts at 10 and there's Xbox updates. And it's hard, buddy, it's hard, dealing with the chat all the time. And it's hard, amigo, it's hard. Focusing earns every dime. It was supposed to be a Twitch streamer. Wow, messed that up totally. Well, we'll try again on Monday. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to Things on My Stream, which is what I'm calling Play It Forward because it's me. And I forgot the name of the show for a second. I'm being very, very professional. How's it going, everybody? So, we are going to be playing today Control, which, to be honest, is not a great name for a game. It's not super Googleable. Googleable. But like, it's kind of a generic name, I gotta say. But from what I understand, it's very good. And I was a big fan of Alan Wake, a previous game by Remedy, and various other stuff that they've done. So, and I've heard very good things about this game. So I'm excited. I am going to be playing it on. I am going to be playing it on PC as opposed to PS4, and that's for a couple reasons. One, from what I can gather, it appears to be. I think it's like a sort of a third-person shooty type game. In which case, I prefer mouse and keyboard. Secondly, I have heard reports that there are some performance issues on PS4. And obviously we don't want that. And thirdly, PSN, the PlayStation Network, won't take my money. Which has been, I think it's a problem that I've ranted about on previous occasions when attempting to play games on PS4, because for various reasons, PSN will not accept my credit card or PayPal account or various other things. So the only way to for me to actually buy things on PSN is to buy like Sony gift cards and then put them in. Anyway, so I wouldn't think it would be that difficult a prospect to take people's money, but there it is. So anyway, I'm buying it. I'm playing it on PC, which means playing on the Epic Store, or getting it from the Epic Store. I have no particular opinions about that thing, but anyway, shall we get into it? I don't think there's anything more to talk about. Let's just jump into it here. Oh wait, let's see if this works. There's probably a more elegant way of doing this, but let's try this. Whoop! Hey, 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 hey. Something I've been experimenting with. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Let's go into the game. Whoop! It doesn't actually make that noise. I was making that noise. Although I might add that as the noise it makes when that happens. The transition noise. Does that work? Why does that not work anymore? Interesting. Anyway. Okay, let's get into this. By the way, Shenmue, 46 hours played. Almost an hour per gigabyte. So, you know, good job, Ian. Here we go. And oh, there's a whole bunch of subs here that I should actually talk about before we get too far into this. Starting with Chrono Magistrate for 37 months says huzzah! Piratical tendencies for 44 months says yay, Paul stream. Frankenstein, he of no vowels for 29 months. M Drift 314 for 58 months. It should absolutely make that noise. And G Dwarf for 69 months says, I know what you're all thinking, but I'm not going to say it. In which case, I won't say it either. Thanks for coming out. And the Real Redale, or the Real Redale, for 6 months. Says 6 months ago, I discovered the Lure Crew and worked my way through as much content as I could. Now with a new job and less time, I'm finally able to catch up again. Thanks for all the memories, and I can't wait to keep it going. Oh, thank you very much. I don't know. I feel like we might have more than 6 months worth of content out there now. Oof. And Ray Citizen says, Control is awesome. Great game. Subscriber for 40 months. All right. It says DirectX 11 mode recommended for most users. But I mean, we're not peasants. Obviously, DirectX 12 is better than DirectX 11, right? It's one better. Two Flower for with the 100 bits says take control. And JS 1813 for 35 months. Thank you very much. DirectX 12. Lord Shadner says, love this game. May have to play it again. By the way, Paul, I believe there is a sound option for streaming. Oh, interesting. Oh, for music. Oh, I'll check that. Oh, the like subtle music in the game kicked in around the same time as the HVAC kicked in, so I wasn't quite sure what was going on there. All right, let's see what options we got here. Tutorials, sure, we'll leave that on for the moment. Mouse sensitivity name mode, sure, we'll leave that all. Aim assist, nah. I thought that said mouse aim sickness for a sec there. I was like, I don't want my mouse to be sick. Controller aim assist and haha, you controllers with your aim assist. What we got? Oh, there's normal controls, audio. Mute copyrighted music. That's nice. Excellent feature. We'll see how that goes. VSync is usually good. I assume this was automatically selected because it's custom. Ooh, ray tracing. The ray tracing preset lets you easily change the ray tracing quality of the game. Yay! That's a very useful description of things. Well, let's just leave it as it is at the moment and we'll see how it goes. Actually, wait a minute. Screw you, film grain, and screw you motion blur. Other than those. An interface. Subtitles. Sure. Let's go subtitles. Let's say large. Might as well. Large and in charge. Sign translation overlay? Oh. I thought for a second that was like it does a sign language translation. Now that would be cool. Sure, we'll leave all this for the moment. We'll change it if necessary. Alrighty. I think we are in the business, as they say. Pretty. Hopefully the, I'm saying AC, but it's, of course, at the moment it's not AC, it's the opposite. It's heat, or just general ventilation. Adjust the brightness into the left icon is not visible, the middle icon is barely visible, and the right icon is clearly visible. Wait, is there supposed to be an icon there? I guess that is correct then. Oh yeah, there's supposed to be an icon there. Welp, working as intended. Let's maybe turn up the brightness a little bit. I'm looking at the what you guys are actually seeing. I want to make sure. Also, with the lights in the face and so forth. Yes, HVAC is usually what I call it, but anyway. Everybody's speaking German. Alright, let's do this. Press space while moving towards an obstacle to climb on it. Good to know.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual.
Uh-oh.
Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am.
Hey.
I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you.
Oh, that's nice.
It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing.
Aww.
I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall.
I've had rooms like that.
We stare at it and we think that's the whole
Ranger.
world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice.
Is she talking about
The landscape.
Plato's
famous person.
cave?
Like in that movie. What is it called? The prison movie.
The prisoner?
The room's a cell, and the picture,
cell?
it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed.
Shawshank Redemption?
But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us.
Oh, by the way,
We're lying to ourselves.
I was told
The
it did say
room,
that there could be flashing, just
is
FYI.
Much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world.
Oh, okay. Yep,
We
Shawshank
all
Redemption.
feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster.
I feel like maybe she just
And
saw
the ones that see it
Shawshank
happen
Redemption.
Freak out and try to forget what they saw.
This
I hear
situation is also a lot like Shawshank Redemption.
Why
Huh.
did you bring me here?
The Federal Bureau of Control.
Anyone here?
Nice.
Yeah, I see it. But what is it?
All right. How we doing?
Feel it. It resonates. The things you show me, my friend, I forget. It's all in my head. There's no you, right?
Ooh. Is that the ray tracing? The reflection on the floor?
Where's everybody? I need someone to point me in the right
Look,
direction.
there's one ray. Look, there's another ray. There's another ray. There's another ray. There's another... You know, look, there's a lot of rays that are being traced. Already she's more athletic than Alan Wake. Remove outer wire, empty pockets, place contents into bins. When directed by security staff, please see through metal detector. Well, I guess I'll just wait here until the security staff come. Wouldn't want to violate any regulations or anything. Commander Drud 87 for 24 months. Thank you very much. Zeech for 26 months. Wrecking 27 for 13 months. Thank you, everybody. Oh, I apologize. I'll... F. Ooh, I got a thing. Prohibited items, unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Well, I guess you can't come through. Number 2 pencils. Number 2 pencils. Too smart. Only number 1 pencils. Number 2 pencils are getting too fancy. Any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept. Rubber ducks to ketchup bottles. That's gonna be hard. All material under Bureau investigation through private entrances. If you see lobby... Rubber ducky, you're the one. You're contraband, which is kind of fun. HLPVE for 10 months says, yay, control on LRR. You can have vape pens as long as they're not iconic vape pens. Anything to interact with around here? Oh. I was like, oh, hey, there's somebody. Wait, no, it's my reflection. Okay. Internal lockdown in effect, building lockdown in effect, multiple containment breaches, multiple building shifts detected, head of research override, HRA protocol activated. Multiple building shifts detected. That's interesting. Yeah, what kind of a lockdown doesn't, like, lock the door? That seems like not a lockdown. That seems like an open up. Open? Fire alarm. Oh. Oh, hey. Yay. I found the go fast button.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these
FBC.
years I've been looking for them, and they were hiding in plain sight.
I don't know if they're even hiding. Like, there's literally, like, they have literally a giant sign in the front lobby. They have a friggin', they have a giant logo on the floor. You've been looking for them for years? Did you look in a phone book? I don't think they're hiding. It's like, the police. Excellent. I've been looking for them for years. Ooh, there's something. Correspondence. Security order. Whoa. A shark in his... So, wait. Redacted. A shark in his redacted, although secure, redacted, permission to, redacted, following basic protocol, redacted, shoot to kill, redacted. Good luck. Uh-oh. Okay. So if we see a shark that's redacted, we'll know what to do now. What if the redacted part was baby, and all the other redacted parts were do. Seek shelter. Okay. Can't wait to the follow-ups on this game. Alt and delete. Thank you, Rocket John, for subscribing. Can't find your office? Watch your step. I'm getting the impression that these people may be investigating normal geometry things. I feel like a bird. I keep running into glass walls. Ooh. I want a thing. Oh. But I want pistachios or potato chips. Ooh, here's the thing. As you all know, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an expansion, please request Form R4E from your supervisor. Ah, it'll catch 22. If you need an extension on your R4 form, fill out another R4 form. If you're exempt from filling R4, then you need written permission from the chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory. Okay. That's not me.
Hello? Hey, excuse me.
Hello, janitor.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are no element. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, you hallout.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Yeah. Nice, friendly janitor, axe/axe murderer. Welcome to the oldest house. Proceed deeper into the bureau. Head of Research, Dr. Casper Darling. I'm concerned that one of these pictures is going to be like the janitor.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago.
I also
Keep seeing
saw it a
in my
really
dreams.
short time ago on the ground. Ooh. feel like if you've got to redact it, it's not a minor expense. Wait, one of the pictures was the janitor? Uh-oh. I just went around in a circle, right? Like this is... Yeah, okay. Director. Ooh. Oh. First aid cabinets and bathrooms. That's a good resource for video games. Okay. Wait. Have I been in here? Alright. Let's go down the elevator. Whoop. Where the elevator now is, there's a picture of the janitor before? Oh crap. The creepiness of this game might be slightly undercut by my inherent
The cell.
lack of direction.
I was 11.
It's like, ooh, isn't that creepy? Oh, really? I didn't know.
Told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Good old non-Euclidean space. Remember Rhyme that Heather and I played? That had some interesting mind-warping non-Euclidean things. Is that Carrie Oldman? Everything's going crazy. Oh, hey, I had that desk lamp. James McCaffrey, the voice of Max Payne. Oh, interesting. Control.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
The sign just disappeared. Or went and hid behind the container or something. In a rather concerning way. While pending any notifications of death, please in here. Regret, proud, will be remembered. Don't use the words Alaska, scissors, blood loss, or apologies. Okay. We regret to inform you that your loved one has died in the service of his or her country in a way that was in no way related to scissors or Alaska. Damn. I mean, in a way. What's making the wee noise? Is it the coffee machine? Okay. Double check my headphones are on the right way. That seems to happen unnecessarily often to me in games like this. Clearance level 1. Man, just got a lot of pictures. Is that a stapler or an altered item? It's like, oh, what was that game? Prey. Where it's like, is that a stapler or is it an alien shapeshifter? Only you know for sure. Because it ate your face. I'm not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day. For the rest of the week. Can't trust them. Okay, Trench. We'll do that. Stupid mission. Mission. Get the hell out. Quit game. Run away. All right. Hi.
Shit.
Whoopie.
Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Oh, there's weird stuff going on.
Something's outside. Was coming here a mistake?
I get the feeling that there might be some meta-narrative going on here. Oh,
And
no.
there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon
High quality
is, of
sound.
course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
You must choose to be the chosen one.
Place. Where am I?
The fudge? Complete the board's instructions to follow the board's instructions to complete the astral plane challenge. Oh hey, I have a health bar now. And a crosshair. That's exciting. Yeah, are we in an animus? I'm pretty jumpy. Whoa. Okay. Now, I'm way more athletic than Alan Wake. V. That's an awkward... What? Whoa! V is an awkward button to push. Hopefully I don't have to do that a lot. That was a good attack.
The same gun.
Yeah, I could rebind. controller recommended, eh? We'll see how this goes.
Okay, now I have a gun.
Ho ho ho, now I have a gun. I mean, I really like the mouse for aiming though, right? We'll see how this goes. Ooh, okay. Oh, we've got like a reconfigurable. Ooh, and it refills ammo. I like that. Regenerates ammunition automatically. Yeah, I think the gun is actually shooting bits of itself, like it gets shorter. These guys are weird shapes. I think he had a gun too. Yeah, that's concerning. Enemies drop health elements.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Moosefield cat for 64 months.
Hear that?
Keep the Bureau safe.
It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Oh, good. Well, as long as you're happy, that's what's
Things
important.
have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
Almost certainly not. I have a map. That's good. Completely unsure for the 3 years. And Hieronymus for the 4 years. Nice. The more we improve physics in games, the more it stays the same. Oh, jeez. Something's different about this room. I can't quite put my finger on it. Is that plant in a different spot?
What is that? You can't let this happen. 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 You can't
Is that
let this
video?
happen. You can't let this happen.
I think they were interspersing video there. Maybe?
You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
Getting headshots doesn't kill them, but they do get annoyed by it, which is nice. And slow down. And also give off a puff of smoke, which I'm sure is totally normal. If you like shattering effects, this game has you covered. Good to know. Oh. I can see this as being annoying. Knowing whether a piece of glass is like completely shattered or not. Yeah. Like that's clearly just floating there. Whoa! Okay, that works. Why is her... Like, I get she's got a fancy cool gun, but what's with the punching? That was never explained. Screw you, painting! Whoa, I like this. I don't think I was supposed to do that. I made a boo-boo. I feel like I should put punch on a easier to hit button. V is awkward on the certain WAS. Then again, presumably the other buttons are taken at the moment. Oh, it faded away. Of course, that's actually just a decal. Mouse wheel click. Ooh, that's actually a good idea. Maybe I'll try that. Let's try that. Oh yeah. Shield and evade are on those buttons. That's interesting. I guess I'll try that. I guess I don't have those yet. Okay, yeah, that works well. Yeah, I feel like this is not going well for my janitor test. Screw you, vac tubes. Yeah. Pneumatics can suck it. Clearance level 1. How about clearance level punch? Oh. Ooh. Does this actually hurt me? Well, we'll find out. Poof! Yep, it does. Alright, good to know. Good to know. Ooh. Oh. Ah, wait a minute. Did all the paintings just turn to me? Cool. Quick work, whoever does the painting. Time cards. Time cards suck. Excuse me while I punch in. Ha! As director, as the new director of operations, I say biotime cards.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guide us. Reach the hotline.
Stop punching everything. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, that could have gone better. I was waiting for health regen and then remembered that that wasn't a thing. Oh, good. Run is a toggle. That's good to know.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guide us.
Okay.
I was coming at it from like the cover-based shooter angle. Where the hell is he? Okay. Oh, he just disappeared. Apparently they disappear sometimes.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow the steps. 1. Search the altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Direct staff to find it. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
If there is a shift, find an oop. At the moment, I'm about 50-50 on whether these are real people who have been, like, corrupted, or whether these are, like, weird alien phantom people or something. I suppose the whole point of this is that the conception of what's a real person and who's a real person and what that even means is not necessarily straightforward. So everyone's floating. Is that cool? Ooh, ooh. I'll get a soda. Oh. Ooh, there's a thing. Dinner reservations.
Good old loyal assistant. I never liked that desk. That's a nice desk. It can stay. This desk, though, I hate that one. I hate every other desk. All right. Max occupancy 6 persons. I see one. I picked up undefined reading at a clearance level that I can't get right now. Cool. Hey, what you up to? Just hanging out? Cool, cool. For Marshall's eyes only. We checked the suspected AWE in Duluth. It wasn't anything. Just like the house fires. Malfunctioning clothes dryer. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way. I mean, it was in Duluth. There's only 3 beds here. This is supposed to be for 6. Oh, I guess these are 3 more beds. I want to get in the emergency storage supply. Well, at least we got emergency toilet paper. That's good. Yeah, we can just stay here. Here's nice. Ah! Central Executive.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Baby shark, baby shark, We're proud to serve the United States and her people as we strive for transparency, excellence in all aspects of our national infrastructure. How do you have transparency in a secret organization? There's no such thing as too suspicious. Words to live by. Or not. As is often the case. I've been playing, I was playing, speaking of, talking about, somebody saying you need to play this like Doom. I was actually playing Doom. and the stuff you pick up along the way of like how the company actually operates is pretty awesome. It's just like if demonic entities come to try and possess you, that's probably fine. Go with them. That's the point. Okay, so they are. So the hiss is some sort of extra dimensional thingy-madoodle that takes over people. Again, kind of like Doom, actually. These people are just gonna like wake up in a few weeks or days or however long this takes, and they're gonna be like, I have no idea what happened, but all my lower back issues are totally fixed. Weird. Oh, it's a radio that has no music coming out of it. Oh, it's probably a radio that plays copyright music. Coming up next on the Copyright Channel, nothing, because you can't hear it. I'm seeing a lot of parallels to Doom, actually. You know, I feel like these people were probably messing with an extra-dimensional thing that didn't go very well. It's the old... Well, yes, I know we were siphoning energy from actual real hell. But who could have thought that it would have gone badly? Oh, crap. Oh, that's a big gun. He's got a big gun. This is not going well. Wow, really? I'm back here?
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier.
Guess I hadn't actually accomplished very
Hiss.
much.
Burrowing into everything in this place.
Do I have to
Is the
pick up
hiss
stuff
your
again?
enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
Okay, cool.
That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Haven't quite figured out how this is supposed to work yet. Also,
The hissing sound that tried to invade
I may have to
me
turn off
earlier.
more of the effects. I'm finding it kind of hard to,
Going into everything in
awkward
this
to see
place.
stuff.
Is your enemy? Alright, it's our.
Whew.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
I got a thingy. Ooh. Ammo efficiency. Ammo refund. Let's go efficiency, I think. Do I have any personal mods? Personal mods. They're personal. Don't want to talk about it. How do I cleanse the control point? Go to it and push F. Oh, okay. The same way I do everything. Oh, this is like,
Holy shit.
whoa.
We did it. We
This-
did it.
It's like Prince of Persia, the like remake one.
Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
Sure, I'm totally sane. It's like, are you still sane? There's a person just like floating in the air here.
You deal with the
Is that normal?
compromised agents.
My pants are full of bees. Why do you ask whether I'm sane or not? Oh, fast travel and outfits. Oh, I don't have any cool outfits. Yeah, wait a minute. We have a painting of me wearing a cool suit. There's a painting of it. How is it in the painting if I don't have it? You can't paint things that aren't real. Ooh, boardroom. Copy machine. Oh. Hey. I thought that was a copy machine. Turns out to be even better than a copy machine. Wait. Wasn't that a... Oh, I don't even have the clearance level for level 1. I'm sorry. I'm the director. There are paintings of me everywhere. I feel like I have a lot of clearance right now. Wait. Oh, there it is. That's just silly. Okay. Health boost. Health plus 19%. Yay. Let's do it. Also, I have 2,086 little tree things. Speak with the voice on the safe room intercom. Oh yeah, I remember I'm not in combat mode anymore. I guess this is a safe space. We want you to just relax, feel happy. This is day 45 of our observation of the jukebox. It continues to do nothing. We'll report on it as things progress. The jukebox is playing copyrighted music, so they had to put it into a soundproof box to protect the streamers. Sector elevator. I have nowhere to fast travel to. But that's good to know that I can. Alright. Cafeteria. Oh.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden.
I'm the director, apparently.
I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
It's tradition around here. We make the first person who visits us every day the director.
Director Faden. Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow
Griffin
this hostile
775.
force,
Welcome.
this-
Hiss?
That works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you.
Yes, I am normal person.
You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Yeah.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
Not
I found his
not by
body.
me.
And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point,
Yeah.
push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
They
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
opened the door and walked in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even. Look,
Uh-oh.
Jesse, I have a million questions, and
Warning.
you probably have.
We
a
are
million
exceeding
more.
your ability to even.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Do I cure them by shooting them with the
Really
gun?
hope.
Because that's what I've been doing mostly.
I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long.
For one thing,
But I
she
can't
has a
trust her yet.
face.
Or rather, the bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Cleanse the hiss corrupted agent. Ah. A vital junction of the oldest house. When appropriate, harmonization devices are arranged around the control point. The arrangement, the surrounding area will not be experience any unforeseen building shifts. These control points discovered by redacted. Wait a minute. This is also a Doom thing where you have the demon nexus things you have to mess with. If I just close the door here, it's like, oh good. She's like, oh finally we found you, someone who can help us. Thank you. Oh, we'll come out of the shelter. And excellent, yes, this is all very interesting. Excuse me while I just go into the shelter and close the door. Bye. Okay. I'm supposed to cleanse. Oh, this guy. Oh. Hi. Wada. The power of Christ compels you.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
I feel like I might have made it worse.
We need to make a plan, Jesse.
All right. Current plan, don't do that more. That seemed like a bad thing.
I can't cleanse them. I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director.
Nobody
Jesse.
really liked that person anyway. So it was worth testing on them.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in.
She literally comes from Ordinary.
I've been looking for this place. For
Hello.
a long time.
Yes. I am from
That's enough.
Ordinary
Maybe that's too
Town,
much already.
America.
I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing.
I'm your boss now.
Or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hedron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench. The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier.
Whoops.
Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader.
Also, I feel like the director
Why
needs
am I
to
here?
know
I
what the
think you
hell is
already
going
know.
on.
Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never
It
understand.
does have a bit of a Warehouse 13 vibe, you're
I'm
right.
not looking for proof. This is already it.
That was a fun
More
show.
than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world.
Part of this
What scares me shitless
world.
is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
The I'm scared shitless verse of the Part of This World song they don't usually play in the musicals, but it's part of the extra bit. Give me the director!
I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
Thanks, Emily.
The hotline should be in the communications department.
Ooh, we have all sorts of things we can talk about.
So HRAs stop you from becoming hiss.
It seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond
He's like, hey everybody, I just invented this thing
Doesn't
for
the
no
timing
reason.
seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You
Snakes.
said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with
Process of
open
elimination.
other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
Bond over their shared disappointment in the world.
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention.
The old
Unless you're
POP.
purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential but unstable. The Bureau
It's essentially unstable.
and we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door. Okay.
It's got the, was it Not My Problem field? Yeah, SE or SCP, yeah, right, from Hitchhiker's Guide. SCP, somebody else's problem.
This trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head.
You there. Director,
Is he a
get into the
ghost?
director trench.
Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense.
Oh,
An
good.
echo, maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah.
Well, I mean, he's not a ghost. Like, that would be silly. No. Probably what happened is he shot himself in the head and his consciousness was imprinted on the bullet. Totally normal thing
Can
to
you
have
tell
happened.
me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this? Got it. Thanks.
I don't have it. Okay.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Okay. First question. What? Huh? What? Help?
There it is again. Our welcome message.
I thought I had clearance level 1 now.
Meh. Director angry. Director smash.
Somebody seems a little unhappy. The boys in research said performing rituals may help identify any places of power. Drinking little whiskeys is my ritual. Can't argue with that. That's a business expense right there. Agent Rowley and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. I'm sensing some sexual tension between Agent Rowley and Agent Hines. Shkaboof. Ooh, house memory. I don't know what any of that is. Avoid modern technology. Oh, I see. It's kind of like, what is it? There's the Warhammer 40k thing, where like any computers and stuff have a bad habit of being possessed by demons. I wonder which is the right way to go.
Yes, it's overpowering here. You don't want me anywhere near it. I'm with you on that.
Okay, I guess not. Let's store our super secret material in the bathroom. It's a good spot for it. Ooh. Shatter recoil efficiency. That seems good. Oh. Wait. Oh, I get a different gun? Interesting. I like this gun though. Grip. It's gripped. It's sorted. Ooh, what's this? Health recovery. Oh, energy recovery. Health boost. You know what? I'm gonna stick with the health boost. How do I get another slot? I guess that'll probably be like an upgrade or something at some point. Oh man, cafeteria is closed. Beware, due to recent fluctuations in the nearest control point, the area's stability has been downgraded to yellow. Alrighty. If you have a yellow alert in your bathroom, that's never a good sign. Somebody comes out of the bathroom and is like, okay folks, we got a yellow alert in there. So just be careful. Ooh, multimedia. Wait, what did I just pick up? Havana. feel like that's a bad sign. Whoa! That was hurting me faster than I thought it was. Is there like a quick save button? I should probably check that. Oh. I have this stuff still. That's good to know. And like I have that already. So that stuff all stays, which is interesting.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Oh, the guys here already did? Oh, that's convenient. Interesting. So when I respawn, stuff that's happened has already still happened. Intriguing. So I'm not actually going back in time, I'm actually respawning. Interesting. I'm gonna just go ahead and close the door with the horrible spores. What's up there? And I can't go down here because there's bad stuff there too.
It's overpowering here. You don't want me anywhere near it. With you on that.
Go right up these stairs. Oh no, it's just the other side of that door. It's over here. Ah, there we go. Dead letters. It's a weird episode of Sesame Street. I had a dream and I built the thing I saw in my dream. A machine that contained God. Oh boy. My phone doesn't work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. Well, at least God has a phone. What are you? Singing fish? I got my wife one of them singing fish on the walls. It's not a real fish, it sings when you hit a button. But it's got the devil in it. It flies around at night and sings devil songs. Lots of curse words. Cuss words. Oh my god. It's horrible. What? Billy the Bass? Possessed Billy the Bass. This computer looks entirely too high tech. Could be dangerous. Dead letter approval. Oh, I see. So dead letters is like letters that people have sent that nobody cares about. Got it. Gotta be sneaky. Gotta be sneaky. I don't think these guys know how to be sneaky. Evil card catalog. Satanic card catalog from another dimension. Filled with very precisely filed and cross-referenced evil. The worst kind of evil. Evil that can be quickly retrieved.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Calling them oops seems to sort of trivialize this whole thing. Alright, we've got to go in. We've got a Category 5 oopsie doodle. Oh. It's quite a nice hallway. Kind of hoping that would stop the horrible demon noises, but okay. Yes, Category 5 Oopsie Doodle, aka Category 3 Oofa Doofa. Ooh.
Step into the F machine, there's lots to do, there's lots to be, but you don't dash and don't scream much. Let's join the Thresher Kings. Let's join the Thresher Kings.
How about no? Ah, Jesus.
Hey, Meg, what's wrong?
Why is it crying?
I'm so sorry, Meg. What happened? I don't know. It blacked it out. It's like the director says. Confidential and children both start with C. The director's a puppet. 3-1 per person. Dad says my mama went missing in actions. She walked into the city and didn't come back. I don't know what missing in actions is, but I sure wish someone would find her.
I'll help you look, Topher. We'll find your mama together.
Huh. Weird how they didn't decide to go ahead with that project. I like to point out that was the, like, not freaky, possessed, extra dimensional thing. That was, they just did that. They all just thought that that was a good idea to produce. Oh, these guys have armor. Aha! Okay. Punch gets rid of the armor. Good to know. Spoink! Spoing! The old 1-2 punch. Well, technically it's the 1 shoot punch. Okay, so now... Oh, wait. By cleansing that thing, did I open this up? Oh. I thought that's why I was going to... The old 1 punch shoot. I'm like One Punch Man, except I also shoot them repeatedly with a gun.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Hello? Did you just get bonked by one of those?
Object of power. Looks like the place of last
Whoa.
conduit. We need to cleanse it.
Going into the bathroom in a video game and seeing a first aid cabinet and not being able to get first aid from it to heal myself just seems wrong. Shkaboof. Did the voice just say, "You're Bob Ross"? Pretty sure it did. Health recovery. Oh, wait, I had. Wait, do I have 2 of these now? Is that like. Alright. Should I deconstruct this one? I won't bother with that right now. Yeah, I don't really... I mean, I don't know really what deconstructing does yet. I'm assuming it gives me upgrade points or something, but I haven't got to the point where I can actually use that, so... It's rather moot at the moment. Crouching would have been handy to know about earlier. I didn't know crouching was a thing until now. Shkaboosh. Undefined reading. I've had classes like that. I do like the way she opens things. She's just like, shkaboof. Yeah, I'm not gonna use my hands. Run! Oh, Jesus. That was not as protective as I thought it might be. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Reach the object of power is all I have to do, okay. Oh, it's the floppy disk. Well, it seems to be moving more than pencils now. Floppy disk / nuke.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
It's also, I mean, I keep making comparisons to various other... Ooh. Schwoink. Alright, so I hold it down. Unfortunately, this is a little awkward in terms of how the... I kind of wish it was a toggle. I wonder if that's a setting. Align the thingamajig into the slot. Wonder, is there a thing for keyboard, mouse, toggle shield, toggle controller, toggle shield, swap left, right sticks? Launch. No, it isn't a toggle. No. I don't know, maybe a controller would be the way to go on this. Because I was just noticing the issue is that, like, on a, when you're doing, like, WASD controls, right? E is the control to pick things up. But it's also the control but the finger you use to do that is also the finger you use to strafe right. So it means that while I'm holding a thing, I can only strafe left, which seems a little limiting. Now, middle mouse button, I've changed to punch. Maybe I need to adjust that again. Yeah, maybe it is set up for the controller. I mean, I like controller for... I like mouse and keyboard for, like, shooting. But maybe for, that's effective. Punch is almost useless. Oh. But I like the punch. Whoop! That's my bad. It just seems like it should be a toggle. That would be handy. But it's fine. Almost fell into the hole again. Almost. Good thing this is in the astral plane. If I was really falling into these holes, it would be embarrassing. But because it's the astral plane, it's fine. Alright. Gun in one hand, floppy disk in the other.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
Boof! Oh wow, I can just like pick up chunks of ground. Seems fun. Also gun. Which is a little bit like telekinesis. Yeah, you should be able to just hold a piece of wall in front of you. Alright. So I went to the communications department and I got telekinesis. Not a phone. Which is a little confusing, but you know what? That's fine. It's just random stuff. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna switch those around. I'm gonna switch the controls so that launch is middle button and melee is E. Because that I have to like just push once, whereas launch I have to hold down. So run, 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 boop. And then I go whoop. And now I can just hang out with this. Oh. I didn't actually notice that I picked up a thing of flammable gas. But you know what? Eat it! Huh, that was effective. And now there's just fire in the air. Cool.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
I like that this doesn't actually require, just holding it doesn't require continuous usage. The pickup requires usage. And I guess you don't regenerate while you're holding it, but it doesn't actually go down. Somebody's gonna get a big thing in the face. Oh, can I talk to you for a minute? Oh, sure. What was that? What was that? Sorry, I didn't hear. What? Sorry, I don't. Where are you? Oh, I thought there was somebody behind me there. Sorry. I'm fine now. I'm fine. Alright. Give her like, you know, one of those big long, like 2x4 boards, and that's a great Three Stooges comedy routine there. Polar bear attack in Alaska town. Claiming the family was migrating. Remember, we weren't supposed to use the word Alaska. Alaska is one of the no-no words. Oh, right, that's just for death notices. Oh, hey. Oof. Can I? No, I can't pick the people out of the air. Probably for the best. I wonder if whoever or whatever is, you know, making all the freaky intercom voices knows that nobody can understand them. It's like, you've got the microphone too close to your mouth, guy. You gotta back up.
Locked. Maybe there's a key nearby.
Like maybe on this guy's ankle. Haha!
This must open the door.
I'm cleared. It's level 1. Well, this is highly suspicious. There's a control point with no people around to fight. That seems wrong. Huh? I have ignited the fire, or whatever analogy you want to use. Ignited the bonfire. Do you think the doors are automatic, or is she just subconsciously using her telekinesis to open them? Skapoof. Ooh. Listening to more of that sweet, sweet copyright music. Oh yeah. Good times. Can really jam to it. I got more weapon mods, didn't I? Or Ammo refund, ammo efficiency. Oh, is this energy renewal? Oh, interesting. I get energy from headshots. So they sort of enhance each other. That's interesting. I think I like ammo efficiency better though. Does 2 clearance level 1s mean I have clearance level 2? That's how that works, right? Clearance levels are additive? Ooh. Look at me opening a door. That seems bad over there. No, don't get up.
I brought my own chair.
This isn't hurting me. Oh, yeah, it is. Can't even really see what's is the thing I can interact with over there what's causing this? All right. Internal lockdown, the manually triggered events, locked sectors. External lockdowns are a bigger deal. Nothing in or out of the whole building. It's only triggered by a code routine breach. Doop, 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 doop. Okay. I wonder how I deal with this. I assume it will become explained at some point. Have a seat! Probably didn't have to do that right there. The way people get like covered in smoke makes it annoying. But I guess it's part of the point of the operation. Okay. Now we can use the communications equipment to, oops. Right. That's my bad. Confirmed data breach. Uh-oh. That'd be good if, you know, you have like the, well, I guess the server goes offline and then you have like the, Amazon or Cloudflare or, you know, one of these big, backbone internet companies has like the post-mortem of like what went wrong. It's like, after looking at the access logs and, debugging the situation and bringing all the servers back online, we evaluated that what happened is a woman in a leather jacket came in and telekinetically picked up our servers and threw them around the room and in process disrupted network connectivity. So in the future, we're going to be taking steps to try to reduce our this as a possible problem with some more load balancing, I guess. Kyran the Walker for 31 months says, "Go Paul, go!" E-Block 369 says, "Been wanting to watch someone stream Control for a while. Excited to see it on my favorite channel." Oh, that wasn't even where I was. Like there was nothing in that room. That was just the room with the nasty thing. And this is all still smoky. Ah! Help! 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 I'm trapped inside a cart! Ah! 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 Well, I live here now. I have impenetrable body armor. I'm more cart than human.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years.
Oh no! My cart is trying to escape.
Thank you for staying up with us.
Wait.
Ghosts. We've had many callers over the
But-
years tell us of
bye-
hauntings,
bye, cart.
curses, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan, tells his story. Quincy, thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at Chili Pine Hotel in Macon.
The cart has changed from body armor into a helmet, apparently.
Room 47. Night manager and avid listener of the program insisted I take
Cassie, 1888 Blue is a new subscriber. Welcome to this thing. All right, where am I trying to go? I want to go to the room with the thing. Can I get there? Oh, I lost it. There was a room down here that needed the passcode, wasn't there? Yeah, here we go. I wish I had some heal. Wait. These things heal you, don't they? Haha, yeah. This is fine. I'm sure there's nothing scary in this room. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Oh no. Oh hi, Mr. Lightbright.
They can fly now. Great.
Dodge this.
Ow! BT dubs, a moving target is harder to hit. Yeah. I noticed. Ah, those are save points. Good to know. So it looks like he kind of moves too fast to shoot stuff at him.
They can fly now. Great.
Health is good. Ow. That was not good. Yes, let me just stand right beside this explosive thing. I'm sure this is a great idea. Damn it! Ah, damn it. I didn't see that he had a thing in his hand. Okay, I think I got this worked out. It's got, turns out being hit by big chunks of stuff is painful. It's an important life lesson. Kids, try not to get hit by big chunks of telekinetic debris. I know you might think it'll be fun.
Great.
But it's no good. Oh. Excuse me, I'll waste a bunch of ammo shooting into the wall. Ooh. That actually worked really, really well. Gotcha. Yeah.
I have a feeling he'll be back. Let's stay focused.
You just got
The hot one
downloaded.
should be past the mailroom.
Oh, yeah, there's a button to switch shoulders. I wonder which one button that is. Oh, yeah. Good to know. Okay. Good job, us. Let's look around and see if there's anything interesting here. Like this.
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms.
Ooh. Did they use like a punch card thing? That's fun. Or like a pin
This got him.
hole thing.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry
Butt summary.
of a foreign power.
Uh-oh.
Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what the odds an altered item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Sorry. A package was just delivered to my place. Gotta blow over the top of the pipes. Oh wait. What's the butt summary? A translocative light switch cord. Ooh, a local celebrity. So anybody who pulls the cord just disappears. Nice. I like somebody pulls the cord and disappears and they're like, holy crap, somebody pulled that cord and disappeared. You pull the cord, let's try this again. I don't wanna. Shpoink. Launch efficiency and energy boost. Right. I really wish I could get more slots. I mean, I'm sure I can, but I hope something will tell me how soon. Too many knives for 11 months. Thank you very much. And Tarvalia for 18 months. Also, thank you. Right.
The hotline can't be far now.
Hot. And I still don't know what house memory is. Because I don't have clearance. Hotline chamber. Isn't that kind of how the way like hotline bling is actually written too? Oh no, a butt supplement. What happened with the butt supplement? According to the testimony, the agent's been transported from the home to a roadside motel. Discovered a room key. Key to an inverted black pyramid. The Ocean View Motel, which was mentioned in the other one. Pneumatic tubes are cool. I know they probably weren't like that efficient, but I kind of wish there were still like pneumatic tubes around to do things with. In places that, I know they're probably around still some places, but nowhere around here. Another custodian. Was that me? Am I Carol Bishop? No, I'm somebody Pope. Wait, that's suspicious. Hang on a second. I'm Jesse. Jesse Pope, right? Or was the... Oh, the other person was Pope. I'm not Pope.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream logic. The light switch cord. Door marked with the black pyramid.
Whoa! Pay attention to your surroundings. You'll sustain lethal damage if you fall too far. Why didn't I think of that game? Look. Oh, for... I don't have to fight the guy again, right? Okay, good. Look. The game has spent a very extensive amount of time making us walk through dark, misty, smoky, underlit rooms. I feel like that was a deliberate gotcha.
Whoa. Have we been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
You're in room swirl. Right across from room copyright sign. Right, black triangle was the...
Hello? Anyone here?
This is very Alan Wake, isn't it? Wait, these rooms are numbered? Well, now I know why this motel is so empty. For organization. Are you on the symbol wing or the number wing? So why does that not do anything? I guess it's like click on the light, click off the light. And of course lights do have a big part in Alan Wake. Any actual interactable bits over here? Nice black light. That sounded like it opened something. It's that way. Ah, this door's open now. No, that door was open before, wasn't it? Or is it just doors along the wall are opening? Okay, yeah. Doors along this hall are opening.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
Just when it, all you have to do is hold the key, and then the door is unlocked. It's a painting. Cool, why not? This is all fine and normal. Hey. Somebody gonna answer this? Okay. Hello? Ahoy hoy. This also reminds me of like Angel with like Wolfram and Hart, where they talk about the senior partners in the firm, which are never sort of explicitly dealt with. Allow you to contact extra-dimensional entities. Hi. Dope. Man, the astral plane has a lot of holes in it. Hotline relay. How? Okay. How do I actually? How do I actually do that? Wow, that thing's hurting me just by being close. How unpleasant. I feel that is poor tutorial etiquette there. I'm in this thing, and it says, and it brings up a little thing saying, the hotline allows you to contact extra-dimensional entities. And then, immediately after it puts up that notice, you see a freaky, weird, extra-dimensional thing that you've never seen before. And that you just have to avoid. It has nothing to do with that prompt. I object to...
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
Hello, yes, this is Ravnica.
A director needs a team. My management team.
Is your
These
refrigerator
people know the
running?
secrets of the Bureau as well as I do.
If
Some
so,
do better.
it's probably an interdimensional
Tomas,
vortex and you should
Salvador,
catch it.
Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't
That's
like
because
to
I'm a
rely on
ghost.
people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him.
Whoa!
He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily. People react strongly when I tell them about you.
Bit of a
Is it too soon to tell Emily? She
nosebleed.
might be able to help.
I mean, I know some of you have played this before, but what's the over-under on this entity that she's talking to being like the ghost of her dead brother? Or the soul or echo of her dead brother, or whatever. Okay, I get that she has, like, she's got the gun, and maybe she's got a floppy disk hidden somewhere. I feel like a Bakelite phone would muss up the lines of her leather jacket. Let's check that. You hear that? Hear that phone call? It's destiny. Destiny's calling you. Are you going to accept the charges? It's like the tick. What the? Oh man. That would have been a lot easier. And hey, the dead body's gone. That's convenient. Luckily, our budget mainly comes from an alternate dimension, so you know it's not a big deal. Although I like, was it in Men in Black? I like that their budget primarily comes from owning patents on stuff like, you know, microwaves and super bounce balls and things that were created through the use of alien technology. Agent death notification. Agent be dead. Oh, here we go. Your son, Graham Potts, was killed in activity this past week. While the details surrounding his death are classified, I'm honored to tell you he died in the service of his country. You can be proud of his courage in the face of danger and his commitment to protecting Alaska against scissors. Wait, no. Take some solace in knowing that his sacrifice helped protect the country he loved so much. His effects will be returned to you, and his remains will be returned to you in as we find them. In very, very small pieces. Level 4. That's a lot of clearance. Why are there post-it notes? Oh. I can't. I'm in a safe zone again now. Talk to what's her butt. Also, I don't know. I was hoping I got some outfits. I want to look fancy. Oh, it wants to talk to me. Where's, no, not there. Where's that boardroom? Is it through here? Oh yeah. Evil jukebox. Yeah, you just stay in there, jukebox. You think about what you did. Alright, there's the boardroom.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it. Is there still a hiss in the comms? I mean, on the comms? Wait, are the hiss causing the comm? Oh, darn it. I was trying to realize why this was a bad naming system.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
You can make out with Trench?
Incredible.
Oh, sorry.
What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
He's in a better place now.
And Marshall?
Like
Helen
on the
Marshall
roof,
is
filled
head of
with bullet
operations.
holes.
She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors.
She's
How
definitely
do I get there?
possessed.
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep,
So-
no training in this...
So the thing to disable the lockdown...
You are doing phenomenally well, and all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests. I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Okay,
Jesse, you haven't talked
Everything
for
will
like
help.
5 minutes.
great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector.
Darling.
The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
It's probably ventilation shafts. It's always ventilation shafts. Oh yeah. What's up with Mr. Janitor? Maybe we should go talk to him. Well, this all seems fine. Yep. Normal office building stuff. Nothing to see here. Ooh. Upgrade and unlock new abilities to the nearest control point. Board countermeasures. Alright. I'm just about done for this,
Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
Singing. Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
just about done this inaugural play it forward, but I'm curious as to what.
I saw Trench and Darling
Ooh.
days ago. Trench was furious. You don't think Darling... Don't be stupid. Oh, the Bureau's...
Well, I have things. Oh, okay. These are so. Use 3 to unlock additional weapon slot. 15 to lock additional personal. Okay. Wow, so expensive. 10% energy, 10 melee damage, 25% to launch damage. That sounds very good. 25% upgraded too. That's a lot of extra damage compared to 10% to melee damage. All right, let's go. Let's go with that. I would like more health. That would require the rest of my things to unlock even more. Or I could get more energy. Notice in the abilities branch. Oh yeah, I see that. So this goes off over here. Maybe it's worth getting that just to see what's available. Sure. Ooh, and now I have a weapon slot. What's this? Launch explosives, grenades and rockets back at the enemy. Ooh, that sounds fun.
golden child have to gain from killing the boss?
Astral constructs. Oh, interesting. So I can construct a different gun or modify the gun. And that's where all that stuff comes into play. Interesting. Unrefined reading, house memory, and source. Why don't they just call it, stuff 1, stuff 2, and points? So shatter is like a shotgun, right? Mods. Construct a random weapon mod. Construct random. But there's no point in constructing more of these because I don't have very many slots. Upgrade to enable higher tier mods. Oh, okay. I never bought a mod. Never constructed mod. Yeah, this like random mod thing is probably not that interesting. What are board countermeasures? Okay, these are like mini objective things. Kill. Grip maneuvers. Use grip, kill enemies with headshots. Is there any reason not to just accept all of these? Can accept 3 at a time? Okay. Okay. I'm not actually going to do this stuff right now. I am going to... Do I have to do a thing to save? So I don't have any outfits. I guess just using this saves it. Alright. I think that's where I'm going to call it for today. Ha ha ha. So, thanks everybody for watching and coming with me here on Play It Forward of Control. Yeah, if you look at the schedule, you'll see that I'll be playing this at 10 to 1 on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So nice and easy to remember how it will go on the schedule. Yeah, this is so far very cool. I'm definitely into it. I liked Max Payne a lot. This actually feels closer to Max Payne than Alan Wake. I liked Alan Wake, but it's a little bit slow in places, whereas I like that this is a little bit more action-packed. So yeah, so far I'm digging it. I feel like I don't have a total grasp of the techniques for fighting, but that's fine. I'm still kind of running around, shoot, help, but maybe that's part of how it goes. Let's talk about what's coming up, because tonight, Friday Night Paper Fight, it's gonna be Commander. What kind of Commander? It's a little bit of a grab bag. Bring what it's there's no particular theme. It's just bring what you want and fight in Commander, hopefully, not in real life. Hopefully the decks will be approximately similar in terms of power level, but maybe they won't be. And of course, the way Commander works, if somebody brings a heavy-duty power deck, then there's bit of a self-balancing system because everyone goes after that person. So maybe it won't be too bad. And then on Saturday, Adam's Game House. He's going to be playing the Persona 5. And on Sunday, Ian is just by himself because Heather's down at PAX. It's going to be Rhythm Cafe playing Rhythm Snake. Rhythm Snake. Wow, I almost can't say the word snake anymore just because I'm so used to the snake meme. Which I have no idea what that game is. But Ian did say that I believe he's going to be loading in, it's one of these games where you can load in your own music. So you might want to catch that one live if you want to see it, because it'll probably get muted. And then on Monday, back to more Control, as we continue the play it forward of that. And on Monday night, Dale returns, and it's episode 2 of Spring Break, the Over the Edge campaign that Dale is running for us. So it's episode 2 of 3. So there's only going to be 3 sessions for this one. It's a little shorter campaign, but should be a lot of fun. The Over the Edge world is very interesting, and actually shares some commonalities with Control in the sense that there are reality warping issues, shall we say. Reality warping has occurred at various times over the course of the thing, which could be bad. And then Tuesday, we're back to the regular schedule with 9 o'clock on in the morning, which is, by the way, is at 10 a.m. That's at the new time. Let's Nope at 5. There's no talking sim on that Tuesday, I guess. Interesting. Double check that. But anyway, lots of cool stuff coming out on the schedule. So make sure you check out loadingreadyrun.com/live. That's where you're going to find the latest in terms of the schedule. If any new things happen or whatever, that's where it's going to be updated. And you also see a link there to the Google Calendar, which is also going to have stuff. And finally, thanks to Keldarren TV, who's subscribed for 10 months. Says, subs for Paul. Always subs for Paul. Thank you very much. And apparently today is International Cable Car Day. So if you are in a place with a cable car, why don't you ride it and celebrate? Put a party hat on. Why not? People will be like, why do you have a party hat on? You'll be like, I'm celebrating International Cable Car Day. And they'll be like, oh, that's a perfectly reasonable thing to be doing. I see no problem with that. All right. Talk to all y'all later. Bye.